Good evening, everyone. How's it going? Happy Friday. It was a fun day and all that. I thought I had to work today. Didn't have to. Spent the day with the family. Went swimming. So now I'm tired as hell. I got a package here from my friend Southern Comic Geek. I buy a bunch of books from him. A lot of he keeps an eye out for ASM books that I need, and a couple other books here and there that I might want to pick up. So let's open it up and see what I got, since I only know what about 5 or 6 of these books are. I forget what the rest are. It's been so long since I asked him to hold on to them. So hope everyone's doing good. So let's see what I got. I'm sorry, did I startle you? My dog's in here. Here we go. All right. First off, I didn't know if I needed this one or not. I'm pretty sure I didn't. It's the Amazing Spider-Man, the Green Goblin, Immortal Wraparound variant. Let's forget which one it's to. Number 30. Hey, Legion, what's up? So, this is the first one I got from him. Creepy Norman Osborn as usual. I have the one Spider-Man one. Just didn't have the Green Goblin, so I figured why not pick it up from him. So, put the bag, or put the board back in the bag. So, yeah, it's a neat cover in a sense. I like the Spider-Man one a little bit more than this one, but I figured it's kind of like having a Superman. It's kind of like if I had a Superman cover like this, you kind of need to have Lex Luthor too, because you got to have the arch nemesis, otherwise it just doesn't go together. All right. Amazing Spider-Man, number 47, Legacy 488. Not a bad cover. All right, I got Amazing Spider-Man number 26. This is all part of the second volume. Oh, bag's upside down. I thought the bag is ripped, but it's just upside down. Pretty cool. I'm glad they didn't stick with this and that they went back to the traditional Amazing Spider-Man logo and all that. It just fits it so much better. I mean, you can change it for a little bit, but it belongs classic. Hey, Ruben, how's it going? Good to have you. Thank you for coming, everyone. All right, Amazing Spider-Man number 23. So, pretty cool. So, number 23, that would be... Okay, after 441, so that would be 464. Somewhere in there. Yep. All right, number 22. Not sure if I'll have to do bags and boards or not. I don't quite like how the bag looks in the back, so I might have to replace the bags. All right. Amazing Spider-Man number 21. Oops, almost dropped it. Pretty cool. I can tell it's a lot of my ASM Southern's helped me with, so. Well, don't I get one too? Where's my grand prize? Just kidding. ASM number 18. Again, this is all part of volume 2. Number 17. I had this once upon a time, but I had 3 books that I sent to Reggie Collects back when he was still trying to complete his ASM collection, and I had a couple of books. I had a couple of books that he needed, and this was one of them. So I gave up one of my ASM books so he can complete his collection. So finally got it back. Amazing Spider-Man number 16 with an appearance by the Ghost. Pretty cool. My wife's laughing at something on her phone. ASM number 15. Pretty cool. That time I did drop it. I was swimming for a couple of hours today. I'm exhausted. My hand-eye coordination is not there anymore. Amazing Spider-Man number 11. I mean, good thing these books aren't in prime condition, or I might have been sad that I kind of dropped it a little bit. But this is another one that I had for a second and gave to Reggie. So finally got it back. And ASN number 10. Yeah, I'm really glad they didn't stick with that font. Number 9. But I like this fiery kind of cover here. Kind of cool. But yeah. Southern has a Patreon page where if the second tier for $9 a month is basically free shipping, at $16 value once a month. So I've been thinking that I should really sign up for Southern's Patreon account for that $9 tier. You know, I get enough books from him that it saved me money. You know, basically. Oh, hush, puppy. Lay down. So ASN number 7. I understand you want out. Okay, these are taped together. Gotta get that off real quick. It's the first non-Spider-Man book. This is Superman Unchained number 1 of the new 52. I think this was during an auction or whatever. I remember I picked it up just because I liked the cover. I think I might have spent like $1 or $3 on it. It was worth it. There's a couple of Spider-Man books that I guess I already got from another place, but I didn't realize I had got them from Southern as well. This is ASM 623, which I really dig. Really dig this cover. I mentioned it before the last time. I just really, really like this cover. It's actually, if I had to pick a top 20 Spider-Man covers, this would probably most likely make the list, the top 20 favorite ASM covers, just because of how cool that looks. And then 627. Pretty cool. Don't know, like I said, I already have this copy and that copy, but who knows, there's a couple different covers to this, like it was printing wise, so I'm not sure if that's the same one I have or not. And then last but not least, we got Amazing Spider-Man 1.1 variant edition. So not sure 100% where this falls in the line. But my lowest issue of ASM is I have number 1. It's a completely, in fact, I'll go get it real quick. Hold on. Here we go. All right. Yep. Here's my lowest issue of Amazing Spider-Man. So I bought it from a guy, Absolute Comics and Collectibles on. He has a page on Instagram, but he also on eBay. It was coverless, and I bought a facsimile cover. You know, so you guys can believe me. So, yep, it is coverless. Page 12 was missing. Does not affect story. 3 extra staples added after manufacturing. Incomplete. So it is an incomplete book, but as it said on the staple, it is not missing any of the original story. So again, so I have original ASM number 1. So I didn't, I could afford this. I think I paid $1,500 for this. I think, but I'm not 100% sure. I think somewhere between $1,000 and $1,500. So, but like I said, it's like I said, missing a page sucks, but it doesn't affect the story. Bought for 25 extra bucks. I bought a nice condition facsimile cover, and I do plan on having this regraded at one point with the cover just to protect it. But I just want to Like I said, it's original ASM #1. Yeah, low grade's better than no grade, you know, and I own it. I own it. So, you know, how cool is that to just be able to own the book that, you know, to own the book. You know, like I said, I have a single graded page of Amazing Fantasy 15. Bought it for like $350. It's not a part of Spider-Man's origin story. You know, it's the story right before, but it's still a page from the book. So, yeah, low grade better than no grade. You know, I bought that single graded page just so I could own a piece of AF-15. I eventually hope to have the whole book one day, but until then, I have the facsimile. I have the facsimile graded reprint of AF-15 and the single graded page, so I can own a piece. I still count it as owning it, even if it's not the whole thing. But yeah, so these books come from my friend Southern Comic Geek. Well, here's the funny thing. I counted each of the pages of the book, and if I paid $350 for each page, plus another $350 for I'm not sure if it's the cover or the front cover and the back cover, but so imagine $350 a page, and then assembled it, I would pay the exact same amount of money I would pay if I bought a 0.5 of AF-15, at least at the time. Could be more expensive now than later, but I would pay roughly what would have been $5,000 or $10,000. I forget what it was at the time. But I figure if I ever want to get AF-15, I will ask my wife's permission to refinance the house just a little bit to get that extra 15 grand or something like that to buy the book. But that's a long, long way off. Until then, I'm very happy with my single graded page. Have you ever checked out the price of single pages of Action? Yeah, I think those go for about $1,000 easy, I think. How am I doing on my Spider-Man run? Well, with these books now, I was about 130, 128 before I got these books. I imagine I have about 120, maybe 115 if I'm lucky. So I'm actually getting very, very close. I mean, my last calculation, I had a 85% complete collection from ASM #1 all the way to the current book coming out. So I'm making good progress considering my 3-year YouTube anniversary here is coming up in 164 days. So like what kind of spin-offs? I mean, I do have the Amazing Mary Jane. I have a good bit of Ultimate Spider-Man and some Web of Spider-Man. A few Sensational Spider-Man. But if I had to, well, thank you. If I had to say, but mainly I'd focus just after ASM in my Spider-Man. Otherwise, I collect parts of the story, or if it's a cool cover and all that. Yeah, like I said, some Web, some Ultimate. I do want to eventually get all of Ultimate, though, so that's definitely there, too. Sensational Spider-Man, there are certain covers, you know, I'll like that cover, or it's part of this storyline, I'll get it. But I'm not trying to collect all of Sensational or Web. I mean, maybe, I do have almost a complete volume 2 of Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. I'm missing one book, I think, of that run, of that volume. I don't know, maybe eventually I might, you know, once I collect all of ASM, I might go after another run of Spider-Man, but I'm not entirely sure. Other than Ultimate, I do plan on collecting all of Ultimate Spider-Man, just because I love Mark Bagley's artwork. I mean, Mark Bagley is one of my favorite my Spider-Man artists, and since that entire run's pretty much all Mark Bagley, I kind of want all of Ultimate Spider-Man. I think it's number 4. Let's see. Friendly Neighborhood, E, F, G. Where is it? Yep, I'm missing issue number 4. So let's see if it there. Let's see. I'm missing. Yeah, I'm guessing it's just that one. So that's the one I'm missing. I've never managed to come across it yet, but because I'm not actively trying to buy it. That's why. I mean, yeah, it irritates me. I'm missing one single issue of that run. It irritates me just a little bit, but I'm not actually going, well, I'm going to spend $15 just to get it on eBay just so I can have it. You know, if I'm going to spend $15, I'll get an issue as ASM to complete my run that I'm after. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, no. I'm 32, so I just had my birthday couple of weeks ago, so thank you very much. I definitely appreciate it. No, I got the gray hairs to prove it. Unfortunately, they're coming in already. It used to drive me crazy, but now I kind of like the Mr. Fantastic look because it's just right here. So, but yeah, missing the one issue of that Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 4. So other than that, because I'm not sure if the book didn't come in or I just one that wasn't saved for me or something like that. Anyway, I'll eventually get it. Whatever, I'll eventually get it, and just like I'll eventually get. That was the other Evolve or Die storyline, right? I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you for sure. But yeah, got these books from Southern Comic Geek. Like I said, he has a Patreon page. I do plan on. I think I've decided pretty sure that I'm gonna sign up for his Patreon here at the beginning of next month, so I'm not charged too quickly because I said it'll be charged once a month. So I'm gonna do the second tier because he has a $3 tier, a $9 tier, and a $25 tier for his Patreon, and Southern Comic Geek does. So I'm gonna do the $9 one to where I get free shipping once a month of books. So that way I can get some books from Southern, and it won't cost me shipping. I just have to pay for the books. So he definitely helps me out a lot. So if you were interested in, say, Batman comic books or whatever, and he goes hunting a lot, and if he knew you're after a particular run, he would get books for you, you know, and sell them to you and all that. So okay, I'll have to check that out there. So, but yeah, so there's that. Got to talk about that. Don't think there's anything else to add. I'm going out of town tomorrow. Me and my wife got an errand to run in Pueblo, about 2.5 hours from here. If there's time, I might see if she wouldn't mind stopping by at a comic book store, to see if there's any ASM books that I want to pick up there. But other than that, don't know what it's look like. So thank you everyone for joining me. I won't keep you guys here for too much longer. If you like this video, please hit that like button. If you're not subbed up yet, I would deeply appreciate it. Oh, okay, cool. Well, yeah, I'll definitely look it up. So I definitely appreciate it, Legion. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's just a tiny cough or whatever. I swallowed a little pool of water, so not sick, I promise. But yeah, I appreciate it, Legion. I'll have to let you know for sure. So yeah, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. I am trying to get up to 600, eventually to 1,000. That's the goal. Because when I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'll be giving this away when I reach 1,000 subs. So if you know anybody who wants this book, tell them to sub me up, and they too can win this. So, I mean, I don't want to give it away, honestly. I thought, you know, it's a good prize. Definitely want to get a good prize. I don't want to give it away. So, in a way, if I never get up to 1,000 subs, I guess I get to keep the book, right? Well, you know what you have to do, Legion. Get some of your friends to join me. All right, take care, everyone. Happy collecting and stay safe out there. All right. Have a good night, everyone. Talk to you later.